Concerns over job cuts in an already embattled jail. News 4 has shown you images like this inside the City Justice Center. At least 6 disturbances in less than a year, the latest just on Saturday. And only on News 4 tonight, an internal letter from the City of St. Louis suggesting terminating dozens of positions between that jail and another in the city.
News 4 is working to learn what's the plan and the reasoning. News 4's Jenna Ray is at the Embattled Justice Center tonight. Jenna.
Sam and Corey, I obtained this letter late last week that does call for the termination of at least 30 positions inside this building behind me. Now, it's been a building that's been called severely understaffed by both union representatives as well as corrections officers who work inside. However, city officials are saying no one will be fired or let go anytime soon.
That makes me sound like I'll need to start looking for another job because that's stupid. It's already dangerously short-staffed.
That's one City Justice Center corrections officer's reaction to this news, who's already in fear of losing their job. Here's the letter in question, written by the city's personnel director to the public safety director, calling for the termination of nearly 30 jobs at the city's jail.
Once we combined the two facilities, there was really a duplication where we no longer needed that much management.
We asked what some of these positions are. They all vary, from a chief of security to someone who watches the jail's cameras. Director Richard Frank says those in the targeted positions will not be fired. The spots just won't be filled again.
During these trying times, those executives could be on the floor giving expertise that, brand new ones, SEAL ones would not have. So, shocked.
Jeff Hans represents the officers who work inside the jail pods, dealing directly with the inmates. He says managers have played a crucial role in patrolling pods recently because of the ongoing uprisings.
Their timing is poor, that's for sure. Why they chose now to do that, it befuddles me as well.
News 4 is also learning a critical needs assessment from an outside firm is currently being done inside the City Justice Center, something the safety director says hasn't been done before.
A complete analysis of what is the scope of operations that we have and what personnel do we need, and then looking at best practices in those areas as well.
Isom echoes the personnel director, saying no positions are being axed and admits they are still severely short-staffed, something he says will be addressed during this external assessment.
If we get rid of those positions, people will just not come to work because if we're already short-staffed and you're saying you're going to yeet 15 jobs, then why the did we show up?
The personnel director tells me that currently, right now, as we speak, there are more than 30 correctional officer positions open for this building behind me. Director Isom says they are currently in the process of determining if that's enough or if they need more. The union and correctional officers say they desperately need more than that. We're live tonight at the City Justice Center. Jenna Ray, News 4.
And tonight, News 4 is continuing to press the city to give us video of Saturday's scuffle. They tell us they're still reviewing that footage. And now that this has happened so many times in such a short span of time, we've asked the mayor for her take on it. Tonight, she says the problems run deep.
Well, there are several things that are happening with the City Justice Center that were happening long before I became mayor. For starters, the locks have not been working. Preventive maintenance has not been done on the facility for years. And there is a culture there that has to be changed.
One of the mayor's spokesmen says by that she means there's just general work culture concerns in the jail. As for those inmates involved in the trouble, we did some checking. So far, there have been no charges for destroying property or beating fellow inmates.
We are following